7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith explains not all birds are here to stay unless something changes soon. And Matt, now what kind of changes are we talking about and how big are they?
Keenan, this is wild to actually put out there, but you're talking about 100 plus birds disappearing from the state of Michigan. At least that's according to Audubon's latest report. And we're not talking about just people who watch birds that care about this. This is really the canary in the coal mine, as people like to say, and it could just start with the disappearance of a simple sound.
Everything is affected.
Out in Belle Isle, Detroit Audubon's Ava Landgraf is using her ear to track down birds for us.
In the fall, they just do their calls. They're not singing like their songs, like the mating or territory songs.
Off in the distance, a pair of starlings.
The starlings are a very invasive species.
Not what we're looking for today. In fact, we're looking for a handful of birds that, if things don't change, won't ever be found here. Carbon in our air. From our power plants to our tailpipes, climate change in Michigan means more rain, fewer bugs. Soon it'll make it hard to find this fella. The golden-crowned kinglet. He and about 100 of his friends could soon disappear if things don't change. Migration patterns are shifting, so even the common loon could leave Michigan altogether. A dangerous warning coming from Audubon's extensive research. Across the country, the threatened species totaling nearly 400.
We comment, oh look, the trees are turning orange earlier this year. So what's the impact on the acorns, or on the berries?
In other words, food for our fine feathered friends. Food that they are relying on to survive.
Yeah, oh look at them! Do you see how small they are?
This time we spot one.
Size of a cotton ball.
Though small, this golden-crowned kinglet has a place in our food chain, our ecosystem. It disappearing would be yet another warning, like a canary in the coal mine of old, but some warn our evacuation route from here, it's just one of clean living.
We are reaching the point where it's going to get too far and we can no longer do anything about it.
Audubon's research explains that new birds could also come to our area, migrate here, if you will, but it's unknown if they would actually be able to sustain life here. And some that are forced out of our area, they may actually go extinct. But really, at the end of the day, this is a people story. What happens if we're next? Before we get to that point, we're sharing all the information online about the birds, how you can help them, and how you can help climate in a bigger picture. I'm breaking that down for you online, WXYZ.com, after the show. We're live this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.